What happens after we die? Of course, that's the great mystery about which every religion has wrestled since the dawn of time. This short essay will not have the answer either, but as a physician who has experienced a lifetime caring for people, I have some observations about fearing death. Although it must be a survival advantage taking precautions to avoid danger and an early premature death, I have watched how the fear of death can sometimes bring it on. For example, one woman observed a relative with cancer suffer a miserable death. Because of her fear of a similar fate, the woman avoided appropriate and effective treatment for her own breast cancer, resulting in a premature death. I have also watched how the fear of death can sometimes greatly reduce the joy of life during the time that they had left. For example, one man with the diagnosis of cancer sank into a black hole of funk and sadness so deep, he avoided visits from his family who loved him and eventually slipped away still immersed in fear and regret. Whether young or old, and especially during this concentrated time at the end of life, I have seen how the fear of death is not only dangerous, but also reduces the quality of life in the end. So why does this happen? Is this because humans do better embracing a hopeful spirit? I know we like a happy ending, not a sad one. Of course, a hopeful message about death seems to make it easier to help people and their families who are facing death. But does being hopeful mean we have to pretend it's not going to happen? I have watched folks facing death with courage and hope by fixing unresolved issues and regrets, expressing and embracing their love for friends and family, savoring the moments of time that they do have left, enjoying a sense of humor, and being thankful for the blessings they do have. And then when death finally happens, they greet it with ease. If you or someone you love is facing death, I recommend the book Final Gifts by hospice nurses Callanan and Kelly. Their words give great comfort about the dying process. Although what happens after we die is beyond understanding, the dangers of fearing death should be a lesson to us all, whether or not we know our own timetable. By facing death, we are better prepared for life.